This is to provide some brief information on the social studies knowledge standards for middle school, grades 6 through 8 social studies. The knowledge standards, first and foremost, outline specific topics of study. They don't necessarily outline a specific scope and sequence or pacing map due to the emphasis that the social studies department wants to put on personalized learning and students learning at their own pace and at their own time. It is the expectation, though, that all social studies classes cover all the topics of study throughout the academic year. We want to stress and highlight that the topics of study are really put an emphasis on cultural responsiveness and multicultural and social justice education. The topics of study are aligned to the New York State Framework for Social Studies, as well as local history. You'll notice here that the document begins with topics of study and shows you in a trajectory that the grade 6 course is titled Global Studies, the grade 7 course Early American Studies, the grade 8 course Modern American Studies. And the list of topics with explanations about the topics are highlighted in the matrix as follows. So for 6th grade, we have the topics of Africa, the Middle East, comparative world religions, Greece, Rome, and China. And for 7th grade, we have the topics of Native Americans, injustice and oppression, American independence and constitution, and expansion and reform. And then in the 8th grade, we have the topics of division and reconstruction, change, expansion, and imperialism, war, Renaissance, depression, and more war, and finally, foreign and domestic policy 1950 to the present. There are in detail explanations about these topics of study, as you can see in the document, that you can read about and further explore with the curriculum resources that we provide themselves for each topic of study. Following the topics of study are the specific knowledge standards, and the knowledge standards are broken up into enduring issues. And so for each grade level, you will see here, you're supposed to take the topics of study of this particular content. So for example, if I'm studying Africa in grade 6, I then take the knowledge standards and apply them to the topic of study of Africa. And so the standards here, the knowledge standards, are broken down by social, political, economic, cultural, geographic, and historical enduring issues or circumstances, outline at each level what the expectation should be, as well as highlighting certain other enduring issues that we may want to highlight during the academic year. So this is just a brief explanation about the document, and there will be more thorough information about each particular standard highlighted within specific lessons within the curriculum.